Hey everybody, welcome back. I am super excited.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you, baby.
So I have been waiting for this. I got it the day it launched and it just came to me 2 days ago. So I've been waiting, and that is the Glamlite X Mikayla Paht 2 or part 2. I do have the part 1, and the reason I decided to pick this up was because I loved that first palette. It was one of my most used palettes of last year. So I don't know if you can tell. I think you can, but this palette has gotten a ton of love. I'll leave my review here if you'd like to see it. I did have trouble with a couple of the colors, but these 2 shades here, had a little bit of trouble with those, but nothing major. But I did wind up figuring out how to use it, and I love this palette. It's great for bright looks, it's great for neutral looks, it's just great, and I love it. And so being that green is probably my favorite color in eye makeup, I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. So I did pick up the whole collection, so we're gonna go over that. I'll do the palettes last, and let's talk about the first thing I picked up. The first thing was that there were 2 lip kits that came with this. This one is the Golden Dreams lip set, and each one came with a lipstick, a lip liner, and a gloss. And I have a feeling these are going to be like go-to glosses, lip liners, but especially the lipstick. There's a more pinky shade, and then there's a more neutrally like nude shade, and that's the one I have on. But this one I really love too. This is kind of pinky, and I will swatch them for you. Now, what I love about the lipsticks is, first of all, both of them say Mikayla X Glamlite, but you press the button on top and the lipstick pops out. So that is going to stay really well in your bag, in your makeup kit, whatever. So press that, this comes out. They feel really nice. They feel like quality. There's the lip liner. There's the gloss. Like I said, it's just kind of a gold shimmer. And then the beautiful shade of mauve. I think the lip liner could have been a little bit darker, but still beautiful. I'll still use it. Next is the kit that I have on, and this one's called the Lucky Charm lip set. The lip liners are really creamy. The glosses feel almost like a lip oil. This gloss has like a bluey, greeny pink, and like I said, it's a very, very nude shade, very nude. Okay, I turned down my lighting just a little bit while I'm swatching. So there's the nudie shade, so pretty. And again, I just love this. Next up were 2 different sets of eyelashes. We have High Fashion, which is the one I'm wearing here, and you'll see it in one of my looks. And then the other one is called Daydreamer. I love the packaging. I'll give you a close-up of these. These are very natural. Next up are some brushes, and I have never tried Glamlite's brushes before. I don't even know if they've come out with any. But let me show you. It's a 4-piece set. So they say Mikayla X Glamlite on the ferrule. It's this beautiful shade of green. And they're very dirty because I did use them. We have this medium blender. We have a more tapered blender. We have kind of a flat but fluffy brush, which is just a great all-purpose brush. Reminds me of the Refer 01. Just kind of that pinched brush. And then we have an angled brush. And I really like these. I feel they're weighted. They have a nice weight to them. And I'll show you this one. This one's like one of my Cliona brushes. And you can see how much longer. There's the Cliona where it stops. And this is the Glamlite brushes. I feel like they're longer, which I appreciate. A long brush. That's my only beef with Refer, is that they're not long enough, because I do like having the control of coming out further and having a lighter touch. So I love that these are longer. These are amazing brushes. I was really surprised at how much I like these. Next up, we got a highlighter kit in this, or a highlighter palette in this collection. So it just comes in the green packaging. But how cute is this? It's got a little knob here, so it's almost like a little drawer. And then it opens up. And we have the shades Starstruck, Blindin, and Are You Kidding Me? And I was very surprised at how I was able to wear all of these, even the darker one, because they do not have a lot of base pigment in them. It's mainly just shimmer. These are a little more glittery, but they are very wet looking. I'm wearing Blindin on this side, Starstruck on this side, with a little bit of Are You Kidding Me on the top. So this is Starstruck. And you see how when I turn my hand to the side, there's no pigment. It's literally just all reflect. And this one has like a purpley blue shift. Next up is probably my favorite because I love green. This is Blindin, and I love this yellow green shade. That's Blindin. And then finally we have Are You Kidding Me? And this is so interesting. It looks like it's going to be way too deep. It actually isn't. If I put this, you can see it's got a little bit of pigment. So it's got a little bit of a shadow. But if I put this on my blushes, you can't see it. And it is gorgeous. So this is just like a gold, like a true gold. So pretty. So I love that I can use all 3 shades of this. Next, she came out with the big palette, but also a travel palette. And it has 10 of its own shades, and I love that. So you've got like this velvety packaging. It feels like a nice weight. It's got a mirror. And it's like this beautiful neutral green moment. And I have to say, I love the colors that she picked. This is the one I'm actually wearing, and you'll see how I got this look, but let me swatch these for you. We'll do the mattes first, and I love the names in these. So we have Charcuterie, we have Soft Center, we have Workaholic, we have Shariko, I think it's pronounced, and then we have Tea Time. And I have to say, Glamlite's mattes don't swatch the very best, but we'll talk about how they perform. Also, my hand was a little wet, and you know how they can do when you swatch on over where you've used a wipe. Now let's go into these shimmers. This is one of my favorite greens in this palette that I've ever used. That's Aspire, Blossom. We have January 23rd. Look at that green. We have Teddy. And then we have the Butterfly. And it's that brownie green duochrome. Just so pretty. And again, this is what I'm wearing. So that's the travel palette. Now, to the Big Daddy. And here it is. It's just like the original as far as packaging. I love that she kept some continuity here. And here is the inside in all its glory. And I am going to swatch these for you. And I'm going to keep the lights down so you can really see the colors. So we have glazed, sparkly, poppin'. Let me add to that one. This one's really cool. It's a duochrome. I don't know if I can get it to show, but it's pink and green. It shifts from pink to green. I think kind of right there you can see it. But on the eye, you can really see it. Then the next 3 we have are Dreams. Look at that. Insane. And then Cloud 9. And I love that shade. I wish you could see all the different colored like glitter in it. Gorgeous. So that's the top row. Starting the second row, we've got Glitter, 11-20-21, and Gold AF. Next, we have Bro, Stabbies, and Beauty Kills. Oh, that one swatched terrible. There you go. And that's the second row. Third row, we have 13. Love that shade. Fall River. And Grateful. I don't know if you can see it, but that one's much deeper than this one. Let me build them up real quick. Yeah, there you can see the difference. This one's very, very pastel, and that one's a little more saturated. So finishing out that green row, we have Cody James, which I think is her husband's name. We have The Market. And we have The Commons. This is swatching terrible because of using that wipe on my hand over and over. But I don't know if you can tell, but that one is a duochrome also. It's like purple base. I'm going to swatch this green right here so you can see that it's not the shadows. It's literally... See, they swatch fine when I'm not swatching them over a wet hand. But I'm just showing you to give you the idea of the shades. I'll actually put in the swatches in a video in a second of one I did on my iPhone. On to the purple row, the fourth row. So we have Mama Wang. Build that up. It's hard to see it, but it's very bright on the eyes, as you'll see. We have Pat Rice. And we have Oh My God. That is also another duochrome. It's like purple to pink. Beautiful. Okay, so we have Mimu, Baddie, and Authenticity. And that finishes the purple row. This next one may be my favorite shade in the whole palette. I just love it. I have a few favorites, but this is definitely at the top of the list. So the first one we have, and just one of my favorites, is I Love You. I don't know what's going on with my focus, y'all. Here we go. So that's I Love You. No hash lines. That looks terrible, but it's actually very pigmented. You just can't tell. You'll see it on the eye too. And then 2021. 2021. You'll see how beautiful they work on the eye, but... And finally, we have Wicked Awesome. You. Y-O-U. And Blackest Black. All right, y'all. Those are the pitiful swatches. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the looks, and then we will come back and we'll talk about it a little more.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of guessing time. back up, climbing and climbing. I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my style. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time starts down, a king without his crown. Now I'm breaking and you're faking, girl. You never made a sound. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on a full moon. And we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mess me up, tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford, shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
Here we go again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out. Here we go again. Time is up and I'm calling up my friends. Ain't no wonder why, ain't no one to ride to. Here we go again. Call me up and you wanna be my friend. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out. Look, if you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out.
I was angry before, but I circled.
Okay, and those were the looks. I hope you enjoyed them. Let's talk about the highlighter. I'm not going to say much about it. This is great if you like a blinding, wet, non-pigmented but high shine highlighter. You're going to love these. They're beautiful. I feel like there's a shade in here for every skin tone, which I really appreciate. And yeah, I think because there's not as much pigment and it's all shine, they're gonna look beautiful on everybody. So I highly recommend this. As you can see, I used the brushes through the whole thing. Love them. Love them. If you need some, it's a great deal. I think they're $20. I'll be putting the prices, but I just know it's a really good deal for the quality that you get with those. The lashes are okay. They're not really great for my eye shape, which I have completely different eye shape than Mikayla, but I'll use them. I'm wearing the most dramatic ones, but even for me, these are not that dramatic. But I do like them, and they will get used. Love the lipsticks, love the glosses, love the lip liners. I don't think the Lucky Charm one is going to be good for every skin tone, though. I really feel like that's more for a very fair skin tone or fair to light. But I think the other one is a good nude for everybody. Now, the palettes. I love that she did this 10 pan. I think this is awesome for people who want a pared down version of the big palette, because I think this gives the same vibes, but it's just more curated feel. I love that there's no beige in this. The transition shades are actually transition shade colors that'll work for a lot of people, and I love that it has a very deep shade One thing I thought she did so well is picking out deepening shades that are neutral. And I also love that this is for you if you don't like a big old palette. It's got a good range of choices in the shimmer and in the mattes, and I just love this. Again, I used this today. I am weepy on this eye, so my eyes are not having it today. Now for the big palette. I did not have any trouble with this at all. This was such a pleasure to work with. It was so easy to blend. The colors didn't get muddy even when I blended, like today. I blended some green, some brown. Working with the green and the purple together, that didn't get muddy, and that can get muddy. This was just, I had so much fun. I looked forward to doing another one and doing another one and doing another one just because it's so fun. I also feel like I really love that because we got neutrals in this one, we really didn't get neutrals in this one. And when you look at it, you think, oh, that's a lot and I don't get it. But when you put them side by side, and I think if I were to depot these and put them together, you could see it, which I may do in the future. I know how much I pulled this one out, and I have a feeling I'm gonna pull this one out just as much. When you have a palette that's so easy to use and you know you're gonna get a good look every time you pull it out, those are the ones you're gonna reach for. And I feel like this was kind of an underrated palette last year. It did get a lot of hype, obviously, and it sold out, but after a while I didn't hear anybody really talk about it, but I've used it so much and I love it. And now looking at them together, I'm seeing the possibilities of what I could mix and match from each palette, and that makes me very excited. Again, I'd probably love to depot these and just put them on one big palette, but I do love the packaging. It's very cute. I like that it's something a little bit different, but it's still flat, still stores like any other palette. So yeah, I don't know what else to say, y'all, except I had an amazing time with this collection. I love when you spend your money and you're just like, yes, that was money well spent. I feel like it's an investment on future good makeup days, and so I am so happy to have this. I don't care if it's not something that is super popular right now, but I love it. I enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed watching me create these looks. Mikayla is never gonna see this, but oh my gosh, well done, girl. Holy cow, it's just such a beautiful collection, and if I was you, I'd be so proud. So yeah, that's gonna be the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope if you're new, you will subscribe. I do try to put out at least 2 videos every week, and I have a surprise video coming out Monday. I hope you'll set your reminders, and I just thank you so much for being here. I hit lucky 777 on my subscribers, so we're getting there, we're growing. I love our little family here. You all are so supportive, and it's just a pleasure every time I upload to talk to you all in the comments. So make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know which was your favorite look. If there was a color that stood out to you, let me know. And also let me know if you picked this up. I know a few of you did. You told me on Instagram. Also make sure to follow me over on Instagram. I'll link it below. And yeah, I will see you guys very, very, very soon. Love you so, so, so much. Take care of yourselves and each other. See you again soon. Bye.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not